This is Stephen A. Smith with the Sports Truth.
The truth will set you free. Thank you, listeners.
I will set you free, like Moses. Okay. We're going to go into this quick, okay? My brother, Christopher, he's got D&D. I got to go to the damn dentist, okay? Like, oh, shit. When you get older, I don't even want to start talking about it. Okay, let's jump straight into this. So this is what this week's all about. Okay, there is 18 weeks of the season. Is that not true?
Yes.
Right? And every team plays 17 games, correct?
Yes.
Right? But with all the bye weeks and all the holidays, okay, you have 18 weeks of football before the playoffs. All right. So I will go through each week. Okay?
Oh boy.
We have too much going on in our lives. We're married to wives and girlfriends and our job and religion. What's that?
And games.
And games, exactly. Yeah. So I'm going to give you one game that you must watch, okay? Like if you were being graded at the end of the season, these are the 18 games that you need to watch.
100%.
Does that make sense, right?
It does.
Like if you're a novice to the game, like if you're one of those people in those foreign countries like Brazil or Mexico or Germany or London, you know, that only understand their soccer principles, this is what you need, okay? I'm reaching out to you, Europe. Europe, you have blessed us with NBA players, Luka, right? And the Joker, okay? We want to give the goodness and the message and the love of football to the world. Who knows if they're going to embrace it, but we're offering, okay?
Right.
All right, here we go. Week 1, right? Is there anything more exciting than week 1 of the NFL?
No.
No!
It's like finally it's back, right?
Yes!
Finally.
Yes. All right. Week 1, okay? Sunday Night Football, okay?
Oh, shit.
Sunday Night Scaries?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
all right. The first one
happy.
is the Rams at the Lions, okay?
Oh, no.
Part 2.
God, dude, how can you have Goff and freaking Stafford go against each other like that again?
Again.
Oh, my God,
okay?
Dude. After the playoffs,
I mean,
divisional round.
look. If you do it this early in the season,
woo! Way too early.
it might ruin you for the next couple games.
Yeah.
This might be infectious because there's some like, you know, you lose to some other team. Like, big fucking deal.
Hell no, it's your rival.
It's your rival. Okay,
now.
so I'm going to tell you how it is, okay?
Yeah.
The Rams-Lions game is the Prodigal Son Returns. Are you familiar, boy, with your Bible?
No.
Okay. When you're raised in the Deep South, okay, the Bible is your best friend, okay? They wouldn't have made it without the Bible, seriously. Like
I understand.
That is why people, when they get in interviews, say, "Thank you, Jesus." You know?
Right.
Okay. Exactly. All that reading paid off.
It did.
Okay, so the prodigal son is about a parable that Jesus taught. Okay, because Jesus talked in parables. Like you asked him a question, and he would say, "Let me tell you a story to answer your question." Okay, so 2 sons fighting for the love of their father. Right, familiar story. Younger one says, "Dad, I'm out. You rich as fuck." Okay. So he has a rager of a time. Okay, you're talking like drinking wine, fucking whores, right? Living life to the fullest, right? But if you're partying all the time and you're spending all the time, then what happens to your money?
You run out.
You run out. So he is broke, okay? Feeding pigs to make some money. So he goes back to his dad, right?
Of course.
And his dad, what he does is he throws a rager for him, okay? Despite his older brother's objections. I have been loyal to you, father, and your son left you and deceived you and spent your money, right? So the prodigal son is Matthew Stafford of the Rams going back to where it all started, right?
Yep.
So you got 2 top 10 offenses going up against each other, right? And Goff was more Moses being left in a basket by the water by the Pharaoh's hired hands, okay?
Damn.
And Goff's Pharaoh, if you want to know, is Dan Campbell. Okay, raised them. I'll take you.
Yep.
Right? A bastard child that Sean McVay didn't want anymore. You know? I'll pay for his what's it called?
Salary.
No, not salary. Like when a guy has to pay alimony or child support. You know, I'll give you the money.
Dowry.
Yeah, dowry. Dowry if you want to go down that path, but you don't, boy. Okay.
I don't.
Okay. Lions don't fuck around at home.
No, they
okay.
don't.
There is a giant black hole in the Rams defense where Aaron Donald used to play. Okay? I mean, how many people would it take to completely seal out Aaron Donald?
4 because he lifts 3. Remember he pushed 3
right. Okay. I wasn't expecting 4. The correct
4.
answer was 3 because usually it takes 2, but to completely seal.
No. He
moved
the 3 of them.
All right. Wow.
He did.
That's a giant hole, right?
Yeah.
That is a giant hole.
That is not good enough to fill that.
Now, who gonna be running through that black hole? I'll tell you who,
The two-headed monster.
The two-headed monster,
Oh my
okay? David Montgomery running north and south, right?
Power.
Civil War style.
Yep.
And Gibbs running
East and west. Sideline to sideline.
Sideline to sideline. And when you got him there, up the middle, okay?
Yeah, you stretch it.
Parting it like it's the Red Sea, like Moses with his staff, okay?
Exactly.
So how did the Lions do the last time they opened the season?
They barely won by 1 point.
They barely won, but who they barely... It depends who you're barely winning against.
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs, the Super Bowl champs.
Won hangover at the time because they won the previous one.
Right, a small hangover.
Yeah,
you know, not like the losing one, which stays with you like syphilis.
I feel bad now for the Niners.
Okay, it's something everybody has to go through, you know? Just make sure you go through stage 1 and 2 of syphilis, but not stage 3. Once you get to stage 3, your season's over. Exactly. All right. Matty Staff, you ain't welcome back in Detroit, okay? In fact, there's a rap song by Eminem that says, "Don't come back," okay?
Really?
Yeah, okay?
Oh, man, okay.
Yeah. This one's a tough one for me to break down. You telling me, you giving me Sean McVay, boy genius, a year to prepare, okay?
Oh, you're in trouble.
For the one game he barely lost in the playoffs. That game.
Yeah.
To think about. Like mull over. Yes.
Photographic memory. He's remembering
every play, every moment. Yep. Oh boy.
That was their last game too, because it was the playoffs they lost. So
exactly.
The whole time to stew.
Okay. When you have 60,000
angry fans,
Lion fans, okay, that used to love someone, but now they hate. You can call him a traitor, okay?
Yeah.
It's too much energy to overcome for Mateo Stafford, okay?
Yeah, it is.
To overcome. All right. Lions 27, Rams 24. If you're scared and you don't know what side to stand on,
don't bet on it.
Don't stand and just stand right in the middle and say, how about I cheer for both teams? Do you ever have that where you're like, oh, I think Stafford's going to win. Oh, I think Goff is going to win. And you're like, how about I cheer for both of them, right? And that is the right call.
It's with back and forth.
Back and forth. Exactly. If you feel a little timid, take it on a tease. That 7 will certainly put it into achievable numbers.
Probably going to be close and high scoring.
Okay. Any comments on that game, boy?
No, it's a good one. But you know this, Stephen A, that everyone's going to pick the Chiefs and Ravens one because it's the most easy one to pick is the best game of that week. Because it's a rematch of the AFC Championship game.
I know.
I feel like that's too hyped, though.
Yeah, it's
because one of them is coming off the Super Bowl hangover of winning.
Yeah.
And the other is just like this is the regular season champion. So I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly.
So like,
what's the fun in that? You know? Yeah, exactly. 2 champions. Yeah. I want to see who's up and coming. But
exactly.
Great point.
Yep.
Okay, this next one is
Week 2.
Week 2. All right. Now this one I split into 2. Okay. There's one obvious one that you should watch, but I won't go too much into detail. Okay. And the one that you have to watch just because it's fucking comedic. Okay. Bengals at Chief is the game. Yay.
Oh, you mean the Mahomes Slayer? Right. Burrow.
Yeah. Have you seen Burrow lately?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right? He growing out his hair?
Yeah.
And stuff? I'm like, oh, dude.
It'll be funny if the Chiefs lose 2 in a row. They lose against the Ravens and they lose against the Bengals.
Oh, that's totally possible. In fact, I saw some people.
slump.
Yeah. No, it's true because Chiefs are like that. Like
They always do
you're
that,
expecting
yeah.
them to win, then they lose. Oh, they're over with, then they win
then they
6
come back,
straight.
yeah.
It's
So
like
it's gonna
if they're
happen.
ever going to falter, it's going to be in the beginning
That's
of
when
the
you should
season.
really bet against them as the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. So
So that's what
whatever.
everyone air quote should watch.
Yeah, whatever. I don't watch what everybody else is
exactly.
watching. I don't do what everybody else is doing. Okay, I sort of do my own thing, and it's worked for me. Okay.
What about the comedic one? I want to know now.
Yeah, here it is.
Comedic?
Okay.
Oh my god.
And all the teams that I mentioned in all 18 weeks, all of them have a great chance, mathematically, statistically, of making the playoffs.
Okay.
Except these 2 teams.
Oh
Okay?
no!
All right.
Cellar dwellers?
Not quite cellar dwellers.
In prime time? Oh hell no.
It's not even in prime
Okay,
time.
good. It better not be.
It's a 1 o'clock game. Okay, so you
Oh.
don't have that many
Oh,
choices.
yeah.
You're either going to watch the Chargers, who are playing at that same time, right? Because you're a San Diego boy, right? Or you're going to be watching this game. Okay, all right. Sean Payton is in a world of pain.
No.
Okay.
Not the Broncos.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, okay, when you find out who they play in, which you will
no.
if you want to, or just wait for the pause. It seems like such a long time ago that he was a he was, he,
Say it, Stephen
hold
A.
on, I think I need to
He was
drink
a
of my
Super Bowl
happy.
champion. 2009 with
With the
Drew
Saints,
Brees.
Drew Brees and the
With
Saints,
Breezy.
right?
Yep.
The Saints, ever since, have turned into the Taints, right?
Yep.
You don't even know what the Taints is. We don't even need to go into that.
Anyways,
All
continue.
right. The Broncos haven't been relevant since Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Okay?
2015.
We've seen a lot of commercials. And Peyton Manning even has his own cool Monday night, watch it how real football players watch
And
it.
also, he has Bill Belichick now on his show.
Yeah, no,
I
exactly.
can't wait to watch it with Bill on there.
For sure. Instead of
God.
those dumbass announcers that are trying
Yeah.
to be cute and
It's
make a
gonna be
name for
Belichick
themselves.
and Mannix.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right. Within their division, okay, it gets worse.
Oh, no.
You have 2-time Super Bowl champ Chiefs trying to go for the three-peat, right?
Yeah.
You have a Chargers team being made in the image of Jim Harbaugh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's dangerous
That
as
is
fuck.
dangerous.
Last time that happened, Niners went from 6-10 to 13-3 in an NFC Championship game. Okay,
Yep.
that they go to the Super Bowl if that dumb ass fucking punter. It's okay to do it once. I forgive you. You get it twice. You being stoned by Jesus. Okay. All right.
Understandable.
Yes. And a Raiders team being led in the right direction by Antonio Pierce.
Yep.
Okay.
So the Broncos are bottom of the barrel.
They are bottom of the barrel,
In the
okay?
AFC
In a
back.
very good division, okay? It's not
Yeah.
like they're in the shitty division.
No.
In another division, they might claim possibly a wild card.
Not
you know?
this.
Not
No.
this, yeah.
It's AFC.
Sean Payton didn't believe in Russell Wilson, okay?
Nope, he shipped him off for $1
He
million.
shipped him off, exactly.
Literally.
for $32 million.
I know, but $1 million for
Yeah.
the Steelers.
Oh, for sure.
It was like the cheapest chips. Yeah.
And is putting everything he has,
In who?
all your eggs in one fucking basket.
Who is it?
Bo Nix,
Oh, no.
who he claims
The rookie.
is another Drew Brees.
He's a rookie. I don't care how good you are.
Exactly.
Unless you're freaking Brock Purdy and...
Or CJ Stroud. That's what
Stroud,
everybody's
that's
hoping.
Yeah,
Oh
next CJ
no,
Stroud.
Caleb Williams is going to be the next CJ Stroud.
Dude, CJ
oh
Stroud's like the once in
no,
a
Drake
generation.
May is
No.
going to be the next Brock Purdy. Oh no. And that oh no game goes on so long.
Stephen A., I have to tell you,
Okay.
that it's CJ Stroud's like a once in a generation. Brock Purdy is a once in a lifetime.
I would
Of
put,
happening.
honestly,
Seriously.
I would put
It's weird.
CJ Stroud for right now more into a decade type player.
Yeah,
like
once in a decade.
damn,
That's still pretty good.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
damn good.
Generational is like you're talking
30
to
years.
Montanas and Brady's. I don't know if I'm quite ready to go that far.
If
He's
Stroud goes to
capable
the
of it.
championship game again.
Oh yeah, for sure. If he
there.
builds himself a quick resume, right? Okay.
So who's he going against?
Russ is cooking meat and potatoes, right?
In Steelerville.
For
As
his
the
coach,
backup.
Mike Tomlin, okay? Now, Tomlin believes in Russell Wilson / Justin Fields
Justin
tandem,
Fields.
okay?
He's going to have both
That's
of them just
insurance. It's
split.
insurance. You got to be
Yeah.
smart about things.
They're gonna split
Okay,
snaps.
remember this. Like I mentioned earlier, the Broncos are paying Russell Wilson $32
$32
million to
million.
play against them, okay?
Yep.
Both these teams rely on elite defenses.
Wait,
Yes
you're
or no?
going against the Steelers?
No. I'm not going against anybody. I'm just putting out the
No, I'm
fact.
saying it's Broncos versus Steelers.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't say that till just now.
Well,
You never revealed it was Steelers.
well, I didn't because I was talking shit about Sean Payton. Okay, so that's who they're playing. Can you see?
Oh, okay, it's comedic. Oh my
Okay.
god, dude. Watch them shred the Broncos.
Okay.
Oh my
The
god.
Mile High asphyxiation will do its damage in the fourth quarter. Okay.
Not really, because Russell Wilson's still used to it.
That's true.
He used to be there, so he'll be okay.
Look, Russell Wilson has some good stats under Sean Payton. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The good thing is that Russell Wilson doesn't have to do it on his own.
Nope.
The
he's got everything.
Steelers' Pro Bowl defense, right?
Oh yeah.
Lineman, linebacker, safety, and then you get a chess piece like Patrick Queen. Right?
Yeah, they got
he
Patrick
like the
Queen.
rook on the
For
table.
God's
He's
sake.
like driving freeway style.
Not
just
even the
busting-
rook, he's like the queen, bro. He can go everywhere.
Okay.
Literally, his name is Patrick Queen.
It's true. It's
Queen
true.
He goes
Okay.
everywhere.
You win. You
Come on,
win.
Stephen A.
You win. Okay. Is that what you want to
was
hear?
so easy.
Okay. That was a layup.
Come
That was
on, dude.
okay.
How you
Okay.
missed the layup?
Sometimes I'm so deep into what I'm in, I can't see
I know.
the mirror in
Come
front of my
on,
face.
Stephen A.
Okay. All right. They were. What do elite defenses do to rookie quarterbacks? No matter how good you are.
They destroy them.
I mean,
most of the
didn't
time.
even
They
C.J.
shut them
Stroud
down.
have difficulty with the Ravens week 1?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Same thing.
Yep.
Okay. The X factor, because there's always an X factor. There's the
course.
obvious and the assumptions. Is offensive coordinator Arthur Smith, right? Former coach of the Falcons,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
7 straight win seasons, right?
Exactly.
10 losses. If he can get the run game going with all those nice linemen that they picked up in the draft, 3 of their first 4 draft picks, that's some strength. That's some beef on the offensive line, okay?
Exactly.
Russell Wilson will get the last laugh, okay? And you predicting blowout. I'm going a little bit more conservative
No,
because
it's a blowout.
I'm going 16-13. Typically, but maybe, it turns into something even bigger. I could see that. I'm not
28 to 7.
Oh.
What's Bo Nix gonna do?
Okay,
when
you know what?
they picked
Okay,
off?
think about this. Does every game mean the something as the other game?
No.
No. Okay.
It
What
just
does
looks
this?
bad.
What does this game mean for Russell Wilson?
Redemption.
Even more than redemption. You're thinking of ego and emotional when you should be thinking of the present moment.
I have no idea.
His fucking job, bro.
Yeah.
He's got Justin Fields up his ass. He's like, oh shit, there's something in my taint.
You know what's
Justin
funny?
Fields, what you doing down there,
You know
boy?
what's funny? You know what's
What?
funny? Out of preseason,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say that Justin Fields actually starts over Russell Wilson. Telling you right now.
That would add some
Yeah.
drama because then Justin Fields would be doing this thing. That's a
Yep.
bold prediction, boy.
I'm just
And
telling
then
you
you
what
would
I
see
think.
Russell Wilson on the sideline
His ass,
of the
yeah.
place where he used to be on the field. Oh, boy. You coming up with some good
I love
ones.
this
Wow.
drama. Yep, I
Okay,
love it.
I'm going to write that down like said.
Justin Fields starts. Oh my god.
Christopher. What
Yeah.
is your last name? Is some Irish folklore name?
McElroy.
McElroy. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised you're not a drunk. All right, here we go.
Of course. I don't drink. So.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And besides, I'm Asian, not Irish. Anyway.
But you've been taught Irish.
What?
It's in there. Yeah. Right?
Whatever you say, Stephen A.
Whatever, boy. I know you parents are white folks, but
Uh-huh.
they have Irish descent with a name like
One of them is.
McElroy.
My dad
Okay?
is,
yeah. Exactly. A cop? Come on. Irishman? You get it.
I'm telling you.
Exactly. Here we go again. All right. Week 3, right?
Okay.
Lucky 3, whatever.
Yeah.
OCD 3. Okay. Ravens at the Cowboys.
That's a good pick.
Okay, right?
This is okay. You know what's funny? I'm gonna
What?
say it right now.
What?
but I'm gonna say it.
Okay, say it. I think you read my mind.
Regular season
The champs.
champions against each other.
Yes, exactly. Ravens on the AFC. There you.
Come on.
Yeah, that was a little easy one, sort of. Yeah,
That wasn't even easy.
That's the crux of
That's
this
just me
one.
knowing you.
The AFC, but you know what? The AFC regular season champs are a little bit more impressive because they actually beat quality opponents. They have their issues when it comes down to playing in the playoffs. Then they have issues. While the Cowboys beat up on the sisters of the poor with no arms and no legs, as my junior high basketball coach used to say. you know. And then when they play somebody of relevance, the margin of error is slim to none. Right?
Hey, first of all, don't insult my former team, the Cardinals. My Cardinals own the Cowboys.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
That's
9-0.
That's been going on for a long time.
Only the Cardinals beat the Cowboys for some stupid reason. I don't know why. Even before Tyler got there. Anyways,
but the thing is, so look, the Cowboys. Let's put their resume right. Like when you go to a job, you're not just like. Hire me because, like, you know, hire me because I'm a Cowboy or because I have an IQ of 130 or whatever, you know? Here's my resume, okay? The Cowboys
have the weaker schedule this year.
One of my favorite teams. Are 8-0 at home.
That's because they're homers, dude.
Right, exactly. But then in the playoff game, they got destroyed. Okay, so what would you say... Is there anybody more inept? And I was watching him. Every time he answers a question, it looks like he has constipation, and like he's trying to think of his answer.
Who is it?
Mike McCarthy.
Oh no, I don't know why they didn't fire him.
They should have fired him.
This is
what happened. Jerry Jones was on the verge of firing, and someone pulled him back. Who was that someone that pulled him back?
Who?
No, I'm asking you.
I have no idea.
No idea. It could have been his son.
Oh,
because his son's running the show.
I just realized why the Packers blew out the Cowboys. Who was Mike McCarthy's former team?
Oh yeah, the Packers.
So they know all of his shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No. I'm gonna jump on your back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah.
And you're on to a point. Okay. My point being is, why did the Packers beat the Cowboys?
They knew them.
No.
Well, they knew his style.
None of that shit. None of that shit matters.
Really?
No, that's surface shit.
Okay.
Deep down on the iceberg. Okay. You just seen the tip, boy. The tip. Okay.
What's your deep down on the iceberg thing?
Yeah. Packers. Do you remember Aaron Jones running through? Do you remember the 49ers running through? Okay, there's a theme. Okay, and even the Lions did it until they got robbed by the refs. If you can run on the Cowboys, then you got them beat. Can the Ravens run?
They have Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. What do you think is going to happen?
Do you want lightning or do you want thunder? Or do you want both? Okay.
Both.
And then when they try to contain the run, then the pass is going to be play action
wide open
for Zay Flowers. And
the new wide receiver.
And the new wide receiver. Yeah, the rookie. Yeah.
He's going to be wide open.
Yeah, okay.
Is it Leggett? No.
Okay.
Is it legit?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, no. That's okay. Now we're talking about the Ravens.
Yeah.
Why did the NFL think this was legal to have Derrick fucking Henry and Lamar Jackson on the same team, running the option zone? No. Why is this allowed?
I've never seen a quarterback of Lamar Jackson's capabilities,
running capabilities.
You got to go back to Michael Vick.
Yep.
Right? And then to have a 6'3", 254-pound running back that can run over you, that can run around you with his 4.5 speed.
And the same backfield.
Look over there. Look over here, okay? When Derrick Henry was in the ground and pound, everybody, even including your dead grandma, knew that they were going to run the ball, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to cover Lamar Jackson. You got to cover his wide receivers. You got to cover, let's not forget, Mark Andrews.
Yep.
His sleeping buddy from Lamar Jackson. There's weapons all over this fucking place.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you got to get Derrick Henry like he's an afterthought. Yeah. There's going to be holes so wide open. Okay?
Imagine the read option. Who are you gonna cover, Lamar or Derrick Henry as a linebacker?
Okay. Let's bring out the elephant in the room. Okay, Lamar Jackson is 18-0 versus the NFC. Do you remember that little stat?
Yes, he kept it going.
Let's see Cowboys. Let's see what division conference they're in. Oh, they're in the NFC.
It's gonna be 19-0. So bet on the Ravens then.
Ravens.
You're gonna make money.
Yeah, Cowboys might even be leading in the first half,
and then they'll falter. Also, Stephen A., because you asked me to do this, it's been 24 minutes, so you probably have to hurry.
All right, cool.
Gotta hurry.
Those first three were loaded, already pre-thought. The next one is going to be jib jab.
Faster,
Exactly. All right, here we go.
All
right.
Okay. Week 4.
Week 4.
Unlucky 4. 4 is death in Japan.
Is it?
Yeah.
You want me to add a little bit of more, little flavor to your 4? How about I add a little Sunday night football?
No,
yeah. Okay.
Oh no, the
All right. Okay, you know that based on that bad knowledge, if you want to put a little Marciano cherry on top, I'm gonna put the Marciano cherry on top there because the Marciano cherry are the Bills playing against the Ravens at home. Okay, after beating the Cowboys. How are the Bills at home?
Aren't they good?
They're good, right? The snow. Bills Mafia. Their offense scores like 35 points a game. They look like they're the team that they're supposed to be.
Aren't they neutered?
Yeah.
Because Stephon Diggs left and like half their
Stephon Diggs is gone. Gabe Davis is gone.
Yeah. So what are they going to do?
Keon Campbell, who is funny as fuck. I swear, if football doesn't work for him, he should go on the Cat Williams tour, okay?
He's on the Bills, right?
Yeah, he's on the Bills.
Wide receiver?
Yeah, Bills, wide receiver. Yeah, but okay, one man does not make a show.
I know, they need more.
Yeah, and they lost pieces. The 49ers got the defensive end. I want to say the Rams got a piece of their back half, you know? So it was dismantled a little bit, you know? And, okay. Excuse me.
So Ravens at Bills. Sunday night scares.
No. If it was Ravens at Bills, I'd tip my hat to the Bills. But it's the Bills at the Ravens.
So the Ravens going to go 2-0 in 2 weeks? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Yeah, and you know how the Bills get off to that slow start, right?
Yeah.
They play Sisters of the Poor with no arms and like one leg, you know?
And the Ravens
he on one leg, and that one leg motherfucker just bouncing, hopping, you know? Yeah, he's got the ball like tucked under his chin because he's got no arms and scores a touchdown. That shit happens. So you tell me, who wins?
Ravens.
Okay, why?
Run game, if they can't stop it, easy. And then it's again, the Ravens are regular season champions, and it's the regular season, so you just expect them to win. And in fact, when it comes out, let's look at this point spread. They're probably favorites.
Who's that?
The Ravens probably favorites over the Bills.
They're at least a 3-point favorite.
I want to say 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
So that means it's actually kind of really hard to do the tease if you just do the straight.
Oh yeah.
Just do the straight bet instead. You might be able to get away.
No. Let's not forget this. Okay. This is the Ravens home opener.
Oh, okay? No!
Were they not supposed to go to the Super Bowl and beat the 49ers team who they beat on Christmas Day? Wasn't that what their New Year's resolution was supposed to be?
Yeah, and then they lost to the...
So, I don't care who you put in the Ravens home opener. Pick any team. Seriously.
Okay.
I mean, they play the Chiefs the first week, right? They got 10 days of rest. Did I tell you that little nugget?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, Ravens time.
Okay. All right.
Just mark down who you think's gonna win.
I got the Ravens.
No, I'm saying for later when we look back at it when the actual week 4 comes, we're like, well, we were stupid.
Exactly.
Watch the Bills blow them out, and it's like,
damn, boy, who do we got in the Rams-Lions game? That's a tough one.
Lions?
Okay.
I'll give it to Dan Campbell.
Okay, all right.
The sting of losing in the NFC Championship.
Yes, they got to get over that. You're right. You got to clear that.
But Sean McVay's going to show them not to fuck with him.
Okay, you're right.
Remember what he did to the Niners?
Yeah.
He was like a 3-point game or something like that.
All right, week 5.
Okay.
Pack attack.
Oh, no. Jordan
Love at the Rams, okay? This is a battle of the Shanahan disciples.
It is?
Matt LaFleur.
Yeah. And?
Sean McVay.
Oh, the Rams.
Yeah, and let's not forget the other trinity of the Shanahan disciples who now resides in Miami. Mike McDaniels.
Yep.
Okay.
It's all Shanahan's coaching tree.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
This is one of those games that's similar to the game prior in that if you tell me the Rams are playing in Green Bay, I'm going to give it to Green Bay.
Yep.
But if the Packers are playing at the Rams...
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm going to have to...
I'm going to give it to the Rams.
Yeah. And look. There's a hole on defense, okay? But their offense is vastly improved.
Yeah,
okay?
but the Rams drafted a defensive player for the D line to fill in for him.
No, they did. They got like an edge rusher and took care of those problems, you know. But the thing is, as much as you want to repair the defense, you want to feed the offense, okay? Because you got the fucking 49ers, the best offensive team maybe in all football in their division, okay?
Yeah, you got to get enough wins.
You got, exactly. You got to ramp up, okay? If you want a part of that top 7 of the NFC or top 4 as far as division winners, you want a top offense. Okay, also, if you have a great defense, great.
The Seahawks too are really good. I don't want to.
No, yeah. Like
no one does.
Like a poor man's 49ers Rams.
Yep.
Yeah.
So who do you got?
Yeah.
Rams. All the
I got a high scoring affair.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. It's SoFi, dude. It's LA. You been to LA, boy?
Yeah.
What, Disneyland? Right?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Disneyland? I don't care if you 55 years old like me. Everyone loves it. If you don't love Disneyland, you have officially died inside. Okay? That's what it means. Well, I don't like Disneyland anymore because that's for kids. You just died. Okay? I love Mickey. Okay? I work for Mickey. Mickey pays my paycheck. Okay? It was Walt Disney who wanted to build the theme park that nobody wanted to back him on.
Yep.
And he went to the lowest station because CBS and NBC were on fire, and this shitty little station called ABC. So what he did was he said, "You build me Disneyland, and I will put shows on your show so everybody watching me, and then we could advertise through ABC the opening of Disneyland." Okay?
And he said yes.
And he said yes. And now they scratch each other's back because ABC, ESPN.
ABC was that desperate.
Oh, desperate, dude. When you in the gutter, okay? And they say, I will feed you. I will clothe you. I will do what you will do whatever, dude.
And they said yes to Walt.
And they said, of course, based on his prior success, you don't say yes to somebody just because,
he said he also yes because he had the Snow White and the Seven.
He had exactly. Exactly. So his resume spoke for himself.
Understandable. All right, so
Rams, Hollywood.
Circled, yep.
Yeah, right? Like, and you gotta remember, the Packers didn't shine till the end of the season, so they might have their issues.
Yeah, but that's a young offense and scary offense.
No, it is a scary offense, and their defense, the secondary, they improved it. So, this is a tighter game. You're talking 27-24 game.
Yeah, I can.
Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that's high scoring.
High scoring. All right, let me put the Rams and the over.
Yeah. Because isn't over under usually like 43 to 44?
No. For this type of game, you're talking like 51-ish.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. So I'm putting it right there at 24-27. So on a tease, you put your two best things there. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I think of taking it straight up. Yeah. Why not tease it, right? And then have insurance.
Exactly.
Yeah. This has over written all over, especially this is week 5. This ain't week 1 or week 2 where they're like, oh shit, there drops and like, oh, I thought I was supposed to go. It's week 5. Get your shit together. Exactly. Yeah. All right, week 6, right?
Week 6.
Evil 6, sexy 6. You got anything to say about the number 6?
It's evil.
It's evil. Exactly.
So it's going to be a really bad one, I can tell. It's going to be a bad one. I just know it. I can feel it in my bones.
This is part 2, right? Isn't it part 2 like in the horror movies? Where it's like, oh, damn, I did not see the son of the mother coming back to kill everybody. Yep. Talking about Friday the 13th, right? Yeah. It's like Jason Voorhees, right? His mom did it. And he said, you don't fuck with my mama, right? Like, no one fucks with, like, my mama. Yeah? And I hope you love your mama.
I do.
But yeah, exactly. So, this one ended in a little bit of controversy last year.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. But continue.
Okay.
Keep going.
It's a revenge game.
Dang, I don't remember.
They're both dome teams. Don't make me, or I will question your IQ after giving you that. Okay, so you got playoff teams that we're talking about. We're talking about dome teams. We're talking the revenge factor. We're talking about controversy. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more, boy, and that's only because I like you. Okay. If you don't do this, you will disappoint me. Okay, I will never come back on this show. You got that?
Okay. On purpose.
It's NFC. Come NFC. To Papa.
Oh my God. Playoff teams and domes in the NFC.
Yes. Revenge factor ended in controversy. Almost on the last play of the game 3 times. I'm running out of breath, boy.
I can't think straight because I'm
You will
laughing.
feel so stupid for once in your life when I reveal who it is. Okay.
Just say it.
Okay.
I don't have time. You have to say it. I
Okay.
gotta go.
You ever seen Tombstone, one of the greatest westerns of all time?
No.
Boy, we are no longer friends.
Okay,
Okay.
bye, get out.
Okay.
I gotta
No.
go, I gotta
Okay.
go. See ya.
Look. Tombstone. It has Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer,
No idea
right?
who those are.
Yeah. Dude, it's fantastic. Seriously. I mean, you know I'm a movie aficionado, right?
I know
I'm
you are,
telling you,
Stephen A.
if not the best, it's in the top 5 for sure.
We'll see. We'll see.
Dude,
when
it's
I watch
fact,
it.
okay?
We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Can
We'll
you
see.
promise me something? Can you watch it
Uh-huh.
by the next time we meet?
And
Yeah.
I'll let you know
Okay.
when it's top
All right.
5.
I'll watch Cat's Pussy, right? Pussy Cats, boots in your
Puss in
face.
Boots too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Deal.
Okay.
Okay. If the
Not
other
gonna
one
get top
doesn't,
5.
then
Uh-huh.
okay.
It's not gonna get top 5 for me. Watch. It's gonna be like 6 or 7 here in the pit.
Okay, that's all right. I can accept top 10 as an answer.
I'll say 11 out of the
No!
It's 11.
Those are fighting words. I'll castrate you, boy. All right,
Hey,
that.
see who's Sin may cast the first stone. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go
Okay,
ahead, throw it
okay.
at
So in
say it.
Tombstone, as you'll see, okay, Wyatt Earp, and I'm sorry to share this with you. I thought everyone had already seen Tombstone, okay?
No.
One of his brothers gets killed by some gangsters back then that were called the Cowboys, right? Right? You had like the small little town, right? Mining ore, mining silver, gold, right? And then you had the sheriff, and then you had the Cowboys who did things their own way, right? And they were sort of outlaws, right?
Okay.
So he said, okay, I'll take a pause right now. Now you want to guess who I'm talking about? You're fucking with me, boy. You're fucking with me because you can't be that stupid.
I don't know who it is. Say the
Okay,
names.
you tell. Okay, so this is what Kurt Russell says. Okay, he finds 2 of the guys, right? And he shoots one and lets one go. And he says, "You tell the Cowboys I'm coming, and hell's coming with me." And then he rides off with Doc Holliday and takes care of each one of those Cowboys, just like the Lions are going to do when they go to the Cowboys. Lions to Cowboys?
I don't even remember that, dude.
You don't remember. It was towards the end of the season. It was for the number 1 seed. Okay? You
Yeah.
must have been playing your video games.
Yeah,
all right?
I didn't care if it was the Niners. That's why I didn't watch it.
And
That's why I didn't watch it.
So they
why.
were on the goal line,
Yeah?
and
What
they
happened?
said tackle eligible
Uh-huh.
to the refs.
Okay.
And
Then what?
the tackle caught it, and they
Right.
said, nope, he didn't report as eligible. When on the footage, they show it, right?
Uh-huh.
So what they do for the 2-point conversion is they try it again, but this time there's a penalty on the Cowboys. Then they do it for a 3rd time. Instead of kicking the extra point and go to overtime. Dan Campbell, right? He's got a little bit of that Staley gambleism,
Yeah.
right? And goes for it again and loses to the Cowboys. So the refs fucked up and gave it to the Cowboys. Cowboys got a higher seeding. The Lions didn't. Had the Lions got a higher seeding and the Cowboys fell, maybe we'd be talking today about the Lions being the Super Bowl champs, or at least making it to the Super Bowl. With them, if you're going to be playing in Detroit, it's in our dome, and do not the Lions win most of their games, especially at home, because there's not as much pressure?
Yeah, and also
Okay.
I didn't remember because I didn't care because it wasn't the Niners.
Okay.
So that's why.
All right, fine.
Come on,
fine.
dude.
All right.
Oh, would I watch that game?
Number 7.
The Cowgirls.
on.
Do you even like the Cowgirls? Come on, Stephen A.
It's a love-hate relationship, okay?
Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this. You ever have,
Yeah.
and you're an only child, so you wouldn't know this. You have the sickness of an only child.
Uh-huh.
But I grew up with lots of brothers and sisters, right?
Okay.
And so it's like that sibling that you don't like,
Uh-huh.
but they still blood. That's how I feel about the Cowboys.
Oh.
Right? They once had greatness, and I once was in love with Troy Boy and Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin.
Yeah, so you're saying those ones who won Super Bowls can say we them boys, but the newer Cowboys can't say that
Exactly.
because they didn't win one.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the way
So
it
they-
goes.
so they shouldn't say that.
Yeah. Mail that to all the Gen Zers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This one.
Week 7.
You showed me earlier, right? That the picture of the Niner and the Lion, right? And the Lion shows him something, and the Lion shows him the Super Bowl trophy, and Niner shows him the Super Bowl, right? And the Cowboys come by and fall
falls over,
down,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
This one right here, because you a Niner fan?
Yeah,
I got that right here, and I'm like, showing you.
No!
You know what I'm showing you?
What?
I'm showing you the Chiefs at the Niners game.
No!
Right? Fall down on your back, not even on your knees, okay?
Yeah.
Because if you had knees, at least you'd have a prayer or a chance.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going all the way back. You're the Cowboys guy that fell like.
So this is a Super Bowl rematch.
Super Bowl rematch, okay? Ownership, okay? It's the type of ownership, and you think I'm going in a bad direction, but I'm not. Mm-hmm. It's like management owns the worker bees.
Right.
Right? You're talking 2 Super Bowl losses, even though they had the lead late in the game.
On both, yep.
Okay? Look, I can see the Niners breaking the curse a la Eagles-Niners when they got beat down in the NFC Championship game because Brock Purdy got hurt. But what happened the following year? I think you showed me some Deebo Samuel highlights, his 3 touchdowns, right? So it could be all that pent-up energy. You can only get beat so much.
Exactly.
Before the slave revolt, or before the child revolts, or before anybody revolts.
We're at 40 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
But come the Super Bowl,
right,
and they're going for their 3-peat, you really think the Niners are going to beat them of their 3-peat? I guess it would be the irony.
It would be
irony.
It would be,
exactly. Only for them to win the following year, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, we won 3 out of 4 like the Cowboys. Yeah, but you didn't win 3
in
straight.
a row. That's all. And all the Niners needed, dude.
And I want to say the last team that went for 3 Super Bowls. No, it was the Brady because they won back to back, right? But the one prior to that was Brady's Jedi Master Joe Montana, and Joe Montana was going for his 3rd one. So it would be ironic if not meant to be that the Niners would stop the Chiefs from getting the 3-peat.
It's basically statistically on average impossible to win 3 in a row.
Yeah, and there's going to be so much focus on the refs. And like, they're gonna.
And everyone's gonna be gunning for you to stop you from getting the 3rd one in a row. Right. That's why it's hard too.
Yeah, exactly. So not only do you have to, if you get to the Super Bowl, you got to run through the traps of the Texans, Ravens, Bills, Bengals. Did I leave anybody out? That's about it, right?
That's about it. Spoil it for them.
Okay.
100%. That'll be a good one.
Okay. Who we picking?
Niners.
Okay, we'll go Niners.
At home, yeah.
I'm feeling you.
Yeah, I'm feeling like revenge. It's going to be like the same as the Eagles-Niners game last
All right, number 8, week 8.
Week 8.
Sexy 8, right? When I think of 8, I think sexy.
8's good. 8's a good number.
8's a good number.
Flip it on its side, it's infinity symbol.
Oh, I like that.
Baby.
Okay, give me an 8 ball and an infinity sign. Let me go
all
right. Woo! Line them up. Okay, this one came down to a 1-game difference. This was the pre-playoffs, okay?
Right.
Like pre-cum to the cum, okay?
Okay.
Do you know who that is? AFC?
AFC.
Yeah.
Is it Bengals?
1 game to determine who goes into the playoffs and wins the division.
Oh, shit. Actually, I don't know that.
Wow, boy.
Because it's not the 49ers again.
I'm talking about the AFC.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the 49ers and NFC.
All right. Fine.
We already know who's going to get in the AFC
It's
anyway.
the battle of the AFC South.
Oh, you mean the AFC suck? Got it.
No. Take those words back. Now, you can say that about the NFC South sucks.
NFC sucks.
Or the dirty South. They used to suck, but you telling me that the Texans, Colts, and Jags suck?
Yeah, because none of them made it to the Super Bowl. Hey, Stephen A., am I wrong? Say I'm wrong. Did they make it to the Super Bowl or not?
They didn't make it to, but not everybody goes to the Super Bowl, okay? Not everybody goes to the prom, okay?
The Niners do all the time. They go to Super Bowl.
Sometimes you got to go with some friends because no one wants to go with you, and the only other friends that you can go with are friends that could have gone because someone wanted them, but they feel bad for you.
The only one that's actually good is the Texans.
Okay, all right.
That's it.
I'm going to throw a butt in your face. I'm going to throw some titties in your face, okay? There's some other stuff coming that you want to know about it, okay? I'm throwing taints and ass and cocks and balls. All right, here we go. All right?
Hurry.
Hold on, boy. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down.
Come on, Stephen A.
All right. I lost my train of thought completely.
It's okay. Choo-choo! It's gone right off the rail.
Okay.
Train.
Okay, I'm going to say it really quick. The Texans, okay, who are on this list 5 times. They're one of those teams, all right? You still have to figure out who the other team is, which you probably won't because you're stupid.
Exactly.
Anyways,
stupid. I don't care.
okay, the Texans reloaded. Yeah. Okay, they got Stephon Diggs.
Who's their number 2 wide receiver?
Who's their number 2 wide receiver, okay? They got, God, who's the not wide receiver? The running back. They got Joe Mixon that they stripped from the Bengals,
and
right?
Then, the best one, Danielle Hunter from the Vikings.
And then Danielle Hunter to team up with Will Anderson.
Oh, my God.
Defensive Rookie of the Year, right?
Yep,
okay,
crazy.
so they are, DeMeco Ryans is running the defense, and on offense, God. He is sprinkling some heavy 49ers Shanahan sauce with Slovak running the show.
Yep.
Okay.
It's crazy.
So this is another. Have you seen Young Guns, or you haven't seen any westerns?
I've seen some. I just haven't seen the ones you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Young Guns, right? Emilio Estevez. It's the Brat Pack, but they all gangster, and they say that it's another good one. You know, maybe outside the top 10.
Probably top 20.
Okay, he says regulators. That's what they call it. They say mount up. Okay. So Billy the Kid is C.J. Stroud, right? And his outfit versus the law, right? Yeah. That's funny you say that because I got the Colts not winning this game necessarily because I probably have the Texans winning, but I have the Colts winning the AFC South because they came so close last year. No one's expecting anything out of them. What did that coach do? With a rookie quarterback who only lasted part of the season, okay? And then Minshew Mania Madness to finish out the season. They almost won the division and went to the playoffs despite the
Texans.
The bad working parts.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, well, Anthony Richardson's coming back, right?
Anthony Richards is coming back.
He's a starter.
They got a stud edge rusher. Mm-hmm. So, remember, they ain't great on offense, they ain't great on defense, but when you mix that stew together, it tastes good. Okay?
I got Texans winning.
Yeah, I got Texans winning too.
Okay,
so this is what he's going to do because before Billy the Kid got shot by Pat Garrett, he had notches on his belt, 21 of them. Okay, he's going to get a lot of quarterbacks. Okay, he's going to have a pelt of them.
Exactly.
Okay. Number 9.
Week 9. Yep.
Okay. Lions and Packers. Who owns who?
Oh boy, it used to be Packers on the Lions, but
how are you telling me? How are you telling me that the Kings of the Jungle are going to be owned
by some cheeseheads?
By some cheeseheads, exactly. They eat fucking cheese, they drink beer, right, and they live life Midwest style, which is slow and boring.
So the Lions.
It's fishing.
The Lions.
Okay.
The Lions are the
Okay.
Yep. They have to be. They have to if they want to be relevant.
Okay. This is halfway through the season. You got... Okay. But they playing in Lambeau. And the Lions, outside of their dome, they ain't as good. They slip on the grass a little bit. Look at their away games.
I did. The one where the Niners barely won.
That was playoffs. That don't count. We're talking regular season, boy. Regular season and playoffs are two different beasts.
24-0 at halftime. I don't want to hear it. That was scary, by the way, as a Niners fan. You asked my friend Milton. He was crying at halftime, and then suddenly we somehow won. He was crying tears of joy. Just ask him, okay? Steven, go call him.
You know what, though? I remember quoting him as saying, if there's any team that's in position to blow it, it's Dan Campbell. Because he loves to go for it on 4th down to close out the game.
He gambles too much.
Yeah, he gambles too much.
Too much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell-aholic.
So you got the cheeseheads?
No, well, this is a tough. Yeah, you know what?
You're giving it to the cheeseheads?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm giving it to the cheeseheads because this is the second half of the season, right? Week 1 to 8. Now we're in the second. They're starting to take off. All of a sudden, what did he do last time in that second half? 22 touchdowns and 1 interception, and should have beat the Niners, and they beat the Cowboys.
They beat the Cowboys bad. They blew them out.
I haven't been a Jordan lover. I've been a Jordan hater. You know. Yeah. Now I'm a Jordan friend. Okay, we ain't quite in love because I'm in love with a lot of other quarterbacks.
I remember when
he's like a side piece.
Milton hated Jordan Love. That was so funny. You can't call your kid Jordan thinking he's going to be Michael Jordan, and then suddenly he starts 42 touchdowns one pick.
And the young talent on that team is amazing, and their defense might slow it down. This has an overish feel to it.
Yeah.
And did not the Packers, this is my last line of defense, beat the Lions on Thanksgiving Day?
They did.
But did you know that the Lions are 0-9 on Thanksgiving Day?
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
Case closed.
Case closed.
Packers. Okay.
Yeah. Week
10. Okay?
Yep.
And this is the funny part of this.
Oh,
okay? No. Guess some team is playing the Texans. Who's that team? It's obvious. I mean, you only have... it's right there. It's right in front of you. I mean, it's... We just mentioned them? No? The Lions.
Lions and Texans?
Lions and Texans, okay? So...
Why do we have a lion fighting a bull? So weird.
Okay. That is a little weird. That is a little weird.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
You got the bull or the lion? In that fight.
I'll tell you in a second. Okay. So, if... And that's a big if, right?
If.
Capital I, capital F, okay?
Yeah,
if the Lions, because they're playing week 9 on the road at Lambeau, week 10 on the road at Houston in the Dome, if they win back-to-back games, does that not shoot them to the top? As far as the 49ers, Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the number 1
Eagles,
seed.
Lions,
I mean, those are 2 quality wins because both those teams are playoff teams. Agreed? Yeah. Or at least in contention.
So if you beat all the playoff teams, you go straight to the first seed? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So this is their second time that they go to the state of Texas, right? Because they play the Cowboys on the Monday night game.
Oh, yeah.
And now they go into Houston,
boy.
right? To the Republic of Texas.
Yep.
If you ask Texans, they think that they are their own country, and if civil war should break out, they by themselves.
Yep, the Lone Star State.
The Lone Star. Why? It even says it in the name, the Lone Star State. I'm going to write that down. I like that. Lone Star State.
Yep.
Okay. You tell me how this game ends.
I got the Texans.
Why?
Even if you're a good playoff team like the Lions, statistically, you start to lose away games when you play them in a row.
Yeah, back-to-back is tough.
Yeah.
Even for a playoff team.
So, but that's against like a bad team.
That's true.
Against another playoff team, it's
That's
probably
true.
even lower.
That's true.
Yeah, probably even
That's true. Yeah. Okay, we dropped the statistics. So, yeah.
Even worse.
Yeah.
I got Texans.
Oh, man. I've been circling a lot of home teams. Man, that's not how Vegas wins.
No.
Okay, I'm going to give you my point of view. Quick one.
Sure.
Lions, if they beat the Packers, they'll be so happy that they beat their former slave owners.
Yep.
That
we get a little
yeah, exactly. But if they lose to the Packers, right?
Yeah.
Damn, how'd we lose to them, within our own division? Maybe desperate. They do own us, you know, you start getting wins inside your head, and then they come back and they beat the Texans. Yeah, it's a 1-1 split. Yeah, I don't see 0-2. I don't see 2-0. Is that fair?
Yeah. I can see 0-2 though.
You can. Okay. Okay.
Remember,
so how about this? Okay. How about this? 1-1, 0-2, 2-0 in that order.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Okay. All right. Like if you had to put money on it.
But just remember, Murphy's Law, dude. Anything that can go wrong will. Look at the last year's Super Bowl. Sorry to hurt Milton's feelings. 4 bad luck things happened, and then we lost.
For sure.
That's what happens.
Sometimes witchcraft and Satan jump into the game.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Week, was this 11?
Week 11.
Woo!
What's 11?
11 is an interesting number because it's two ones next to each other.
Okay.
That add up to 2, and it's 2 numbers, so 2, 2.
Okay.
And also 1 and 1 together is 2 when you add them together.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so who is it?
It's Monday Night Football.
Oh shit.
This is the Battle of Texas.
So Cowboys and Texans?
Texans at Cowboys.
Oh hell!
The Battle of Tejas. Okay. Texans are little bro, and Cowboys are big bro. Tell me what happens with big bro, little bro, even though you're only child.
Big bro just puts the arm out and then keeps them down
and
beats up on them.
And so much attention is given to the firstborn son, right? It's just tradition, right?
Not this time, baby.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, big bro is the athletic one. Big bro gets the ladies, right? Okay, so the Cowboys are that big brother, and the Texans are the little brother, right?
Yeah, but the Texans run.
This reminds me of a metaphor. You know what a metaphor is, boy?
Yeah.
Okay, right?
So what's this metaphor?
I'm going to use cities to illustrate my point between the Texans and the Cowboys. Okay?
Okay.
Los Angeles, the city of dreams. Hollywood, right?
Right.
Plastic titties.
Yep.
Right? Rich folk. Disneyland. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
They big bro. They've been around for a while. They matter, right?
Right.
San Diego is little bro. A small town
Small
forgotten by many.
Yeah.
The San Diego is the Texans and Los Angeles are the Cowboys. Okay? Who the fuck wants to deal with Los Angeles? Okay? Bad traffic, fog, fake ass people, congested as fuck. Right?
Right.
Go on. You visit, but as soon as you get in, you're out. San Diego. You have to pull people out and like, bro, you gotta go back to the East Coast to do your job where your children live, okay? They're being dragged out, okay? Los Angeles is like, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here.
San Diego, I don't want to leave.
Yeah, San Diego is like, this is the most amazing city. Like, San Diego like came out of nowhere. It was a fucking secret, okay? And now everybody knows about it. The Texans are the San Diegans, okay? Yeah. Who are the Texans? I don't know. They seem pretty cool, right?
Right.
But, so, Cowboys usually win. But, it's usually against weaker people. The Texans, by no means, are weak.
No, and they have a run game.
Exactly. Okay? Is there pressure on Monday Night Football?
Oh, yeah.
Pressure bust Pipes and pressure bust Mike McCarthy's fat-ass dome. Okay, and Dak Prescott's. Okay?
Yeah.
Exactly. Because are the 49ers in Dak Prescott's mind? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Aren't, by association, the Texans, DeMeco Ryan, Slovak, Jimmy Ward, Azir, right? There's 49er blood streaming through that, okay? Yeah. So, Texans win. You can give me the score to end this out.
35-24.
Oh, it's not a close game.
No.
Okay. All right, number 12. 12 disciples, right?
Yep, the 12 disciples.
12 disciples.
Technically 13 because Mary Magdalene.
Right. Exactly.
Which we won't talk about. Anyway.
Okay. We're talking about you.
Yep.
49ers at Packers.
Oh, hell no. Another rivalry. Well, one where we all...
How'd this game go last time?
Really close. We almost lost.
Okay.
That shit scared me.
Okay. Yeah.
In the rain.
It's week 12, and it's probably going to be cold. It's
going to be raining.
It's going to be raining or something, right?
Run the ball.
Yeah, run the ball.
Run,
exactly.
Run McCaffrey.
Yeah. But take comfort in this, boy, okay?
I'm listening.
It's going to be like when someone's down and out, like they blind, or they poor, or they hungry, or they're prostituting, and Jesus gives them a little wisdom, a nugget of wisdom, right? To change around their lives, all right? Shanahan, don't lose to his minion coaches, okay?
No,
on that list, short list, Matt LaFleur. Every time I say Matt LaFleur, I feel like I'm speaking French.
Yep.
Majatoire. Okay? or this is my new one where I almost feel like I'm speaking Asian, Mandarin, or whatever you want to call it. I say bok choy. I did that all day when I was in the grocery store.
Oh my God.
Anyways, okay. But could it be a possible loss?
Yeah.
Sure, I got the Niners for like 5 losses that they could lose, right? They could win some more. They could lose. Super Bowl hangover is tough to. It's a tough prediction.
Yeah.
But so who you got?
I'm a homer, so I got my Niners.
Okay, all right. I'll go with the Niners too. Week 13. Okay, you don't even have to jump on 13 because Unlucky 13, Illuminati, right?
It's gonna be on Sunday night.
No. This one
double bad luck.
Yeah, no.
God.
This one is the Battle of the Birds.
Eagles and Falcons.
Why would I put the Falcons on here?
Because it's funny. Anyway, Eagles and Seahawks.
That's depressing.
Eagles and Cardinals, because it's even funnier. No, what's the other bird?
It's funny because the Cardinals officially took him out of the playoffs.
I know.
There's one more bird. Probably the meanest of them all because they dark. They secretive. They and Edgar Allan Poe's
Eagles and Ravens.
Yeah. Okay. Battle of the Birds. Battle of two cities that you don't want to be in the wrong part of town at late at night, okay?
Oh, hell no.
Philly, okay?
Philly.
They almost killed Santa, okay? And they have a prison in their stadium, okay? I went to your stadium before it closed, Qualcomm, where the Chargers used to play, and there was no... is there a prison down here? Because I'm doing my beat reporting, you know.
There's not.
No, there's normally not. But in Philly there, it's because it's Philly.
It's Philly.
Yeah. And then Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Baltimore's got to be the one who's scary. Have you ever seen The Wire on HBO?
Yes.
Drug dealers, right?
Yes.
Corrupt cops.
Everywhere.
Cheap ass drugs.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Who do you got on this one? This is going to be close.
Yeah, you know what? It's fly, Eagles fly, right? So it's like flying through the air, right? Because you don't fly on the ground.
Right.
And then run versus run, right? You got what's that two-headed monster called, right? Lamar Jackson doing his best Michael Vick,
Henry.
And then Derrick Henry.
Oh my God, I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
How is this allowed, NFL?
They let go essentially of all their running backs because they gave Gus Edwards and the other running back from Baltimore, forget his name, to the Chargers.
Yep.
Which Jim Harbaugh will put to good use.
Exactly. It's because it's his brother. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Inside traded. Exactly.
And no one's ever saying anything about.
One good defense against another good defense. Who needs this game more? Lucky 13. I don't know, boy. I'm going to have to give it to you to try to figure it out.
Eagles, because they're going to be more desperate to try and hold off the Cowboys. Ravens will already have a sizable amount of wins. Okay. So they'll be like, we'll give them one. And it's NFC, so it's not as big of a hit on their...
So you're saying...
On their seeding.
I hear what you're saying, okay? You better own this. You're saying that the first team that Lamar Jackson loses to in the NFC with his 17, 19, maybe it's 20 by then, game winning streak is going to end with Eagles? Because all streaks must come to an end?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
We have to give it some time. You can't say forever because that's impossible.
Forever, ever?
It's impossible.
Okay.
It's literally one of the hardest things to do.
All right. Next one up, week 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
14. Exactly. It sounds like you're hurting someone. 14.
I am. You're going to Brazil.
Yeah, exactly. This is your show, boy, so I'm going to hand it right over to you on a silver platter, okay? Here you go, okay? This is for you and your friend, right? You're one of our longtime subscribers, right? Bears fan. Bears at 49ers. Here you go.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Bears at 49ers, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. If it's raining, Bears win.
Okay. Oh, it gets into that sloppy. That's a possibility.
You lost the Justin freaking Fields.
So you're saying that if it's a perfectly sunny day, like the ones that happen here in San Diego, but San Francisco ain't quite the same because it is cold as fuck by the Fisherman's Wharf and the Bay.
But if it's raining...
The Bay don't make you gay.
Right.
Gay makes you gay. Got it? Okay.
But if it's raining...
Isn't that how Justin Fields... ended up beating Trey Lance. But now that we see Trey Lance, we're like, okay, that sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're bringing Caleb Williams.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And they loaded him up. I think we talked about this last time, how he was a bachelor.
Allen, he has freaking...
DJ Moore. DJ Rap. Cole Kmet. Rome Odunze.
Yep. He's got everything.
He got it all. Yeah, DeAndre Swift.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Swift sounds like, oh shit, which way did it go? Right? Like a Swifter, it's just like bam, bam action, you know?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I think this is a scary game for the 49ers.
Yes.
I think the Bears take advantage of times. I think somehow, some way, Brock Purdy says, rookie, it ain't happening on my watch. Okay?
Right.
And the Niners win, but upset alert.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if it's raining.
Okay.
If it's raining, I'm not watching the game.
Okay.
I'm turning it off.
I'm going sunny days.
Sunny day win. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going Niners?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if it's raining, though, I just turn it off. I don't want to watch the loss.
What do you think your Bears fan's saying right now?
He's probably saying, because he remembers. He always rubs it in my face.
Oh, yeah.
He always shows the GIF on Discord where it has Justin Fields sliding through the water.
Yeah. And you know what? That was week 1. Anything could happen. Okay.
Yeah.
I think by now we know who the Bears are going to be.
Yeah.
And by now the 49ers have gotten over their Super Bowl hangover.
And they don't have Trey Lance throwing it.
Yeah, and
It's
if you notice, the Niners in the last 5 weeks, they build to play, right? They're like, let's run on our
And in the middle weeks, they lose.
In the middle weeks, they lose. Yeah,
Like
exactly.
bye,
Or an
like
occasional early loss and
Yeah.
stuff like. It's all corrected by the end.
And,
I'd rather the Cowboys' way is like, let's go 8-0, even though this year they're not going to go 8-0.
There's no way.
And then they start faltering,
Yeah.
But I think what they're going to happen, because I saw their script, is they're going to lose a bunch of their first games because it's murderer's row, and then the back half is loaded home games against shitty teams. So
Cowboys,
they're going to have a sparkling record of 12-5.
Probably.
Even though they lost 3 or 4 horrible games. Ravens,
Yeah.
right?
Of course, they're going to lose those.
Texans.
Yeah, they're going to lose.
Right? Okay. Week 15.
Uh-oh.
What's 15 say? You're not 16?
Yeah, you're in between.
You're in between? You're a tweener?
You're a tweener.
Tweener! I think this first team's a tweener.
Uh-oh.
Ready? I can't wait. Dolphins at Texans, okay? Yeah. Yeah,
Fucking
exactly.
bull. Wait,
Yeah.
2 disciples of Shanahan?
Yes, yeah.
So it's just going to be running against each other?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to say it right now.
2 AFC versions because the NFC
yeah.
versions are
The Niners and the Packers, right?
The
'Cause
Packers and the Rams.
Rams.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say it right now.
Okay.
I'm going to say it right now.
Okay.
The game might be low scoring because
Okay.
these defenses in
Oh,
practice go
okay.
against the other offense all the time.
Okay.
The Shanahan system.
Oh, yeah.
So they already know what's going to happen.
That's true.
So they're going to
I
blow
guess-
up plays like left and right unless they somehow make something creative.
Okay, and you know what? The Dolphins' offense towards the end of the season, it's not as high functioning. In the first,
Exactly.
6 games, they're like, dude, how do they average 42 points a game?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're
How
going to
did
win the
they
Super
drop
Bowl.
70? Yeah.
Exactly.
The Chargers.
But by the end of
Or
the
the
season,
Broncos,
they're
sorry.
squeaking by, right?
Yeah. Texans.
So we know how the Finns do away from home
Yeah.
versus playoff teams, right?
Yeah.
Speed kills. If you driving on the freeway and you doing over 100
And you
in
suddenly
your
stop.
$300,000 car,
Yeah.
you go to die.
Yep.
If you snort or inject speed, your heart will explode. Okay?
Exactly.
Big if, capitalize, healthy Finns. If the Finns are healthy, they have a chance.
Yep.
If injured, Tex-Mex
gonna
is
win.
going to make some pescado. You know what pescado is, boy?
Fish.
Fish.
Fish
Boy,
are
you
the
know what
Finns.
kind of pescado they're going to put in their fried fish tacos?
Dolphin.
Dolphin meat. Is that even
Dolphino.
legal to kill dolphin? Like
No.
if I went on the coast
No,
and killed
it's not
dolphin?
legal.
It's not legal?
No, it's illegal.
I can kill a shark?
That's also illegal.
Okay, well, what
In certain
big
countries.
fish animal can I kill? Big tuna fish?
Tuna.
Is that a
probably need
big?
a license though?
So I can't kill any mammal type animals.
They're not even mammal. They're fish.
Okay,
You mean
so
giant
why can I
animals?
kill some but not others?
Because there's licenses and it depends if you're international waters or not.
Okay, that doesn't stop the Japanese
I know it
and the
doesn't stop them from
Southeast
whaling. Yeah, I
Asians
know.
from eating fish.
I know.
In fact, on their
don't
plate,
care.
they want their fish eyeballs looking at. Dude, I could not eat a fish that was looking at me. And yet,
It's
when
like
you
making
go
you
into the
guilty.
Chinese
Yeah.
restaurants,
The eyeball
I'm like,
"Huh?"
yeah,
Are you
that
gonna
ain't
eat
right, dude. I want the. Yeah.
Gotta take the head off.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Texans if the Finns are injured. If not, I got the Finns.
Okay. I'm gonna go Texans.
Texans, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do Texans,
Okay.
but if Finns are healthy,
Okay.
then
All right. Week 16.
Uh-oh. This is where it gets serious. This is
Serious.
where they're vying for the
What's
seed.
week 16, right? You get your driver's license. You driving
Sweet
around
16,
the
yeah.
lady.
Woo!
Sweet 16. You're sweet. No, you're not sweet 16 because you're not gay. But you 16.
girl's sweet
This
16.
girl's sweet 16.
Yeah, you're like, hey,
She's
come
got to
here.
wait till she's 17 because girls are scared of driving and they'll push it off. While guys are like, what time is it? 11:59. Okay, let's get my driver's license. Boom.
Now.
Same thing. Now, let's go. Is there one that's open right now? No, we gotta wait till the morning. Okay, cool. Right? That's guys. Girls are like, I'm scared. What happens if somebody runs into me? You know?
die.
Yeah, you die. Yeah, exactly. Right? It takes a little while.
All right, well, who is it? Who's
Okay.
the two teams?
Okay. Whew! This one's a tasty one. Okay. You ready? Okay. Texans.
Again?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you though?
You're a Texas.
5 times.
Favoritism.
Okay. And
Favoritism.
do you know the other team that was 5 times? I
Who?
probably mentioned them already 4 times.
Who?
Lions.
Lions? Yeah, your
Okay.
favorite.
One from the NFC, one from
Yeah.
because one was on the verge of beating the 49ers
Yeah.
to go to the Super Bowl
Yeah.
and beat the team that they had formerly beat.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And
other?
what's that?
And the other has CJ Stroud.
Exactly. Exactly. And the other has C.J. Stroud, and they rebuilt. And if they were good last year, what are they going to be this year, right?
Scary.
The warranted, you got to watch type stuff, right? Who they playing? Who would get me this excited at this point to play this late in the season? It could be even a little playoff preview. So it automatically eliminate all the fucking NFC teams. This is an AFC team battle of the battles with a possible preview.
It'd be funny if it was Texans and Chiefs.
Yes, there you go. Okay, let me sprinkle a little bit more on you, okay? What do Asians like sprinkling on their food?
I'm saying Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football, exactly. It would be. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Okay, all right.
Wow. I can't believe I got it.
Okay.
This is gonna be crazy.
Yes.
This could actually affect seeding. I'm not kidding.
Oh, for sure. Are you playing the AFC Championship game in Houston, or are you playing the AFC Championship game in Arrowhead? Right. That's what this could determine it.
Literally, it's a head-up matchup. Who wins?
Yeah. This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
It's going to be a very intense and emotional.
So who wins?
Oh my god, dude! Late season Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And then the Texans on a roll because they probably won like 5 of the last 6. At that point,
oh my dude. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Anyone's listening, do not bet on this game.
No,
because both sides are emotional, high-strung. They know they're serious as hell.
You will soil yourself. You will soil them. You will make it dirty. Okay, it'll be like Judas collecting his 30 pieces of silver, only to throw it to the ground and hang himself because he betrayed Jesus. That is the same type of guilt you will feel when you bet on this game.
Do not bet on this game.
Watch it, enjoy it. Enjoy it. The enjoyment is 100%. You put money on it.
Oh, God.
You took a piece of art.
Yeah, and you threw shit on it.
You threw shit on it. Yes, exactly.
I can't pick. It's literally, it's going to be, I know it's cliche. It's who has the ball last. Who has the ball last. I'm not kidding.
Based on past performances, I sadly and reluctantly have to give it to the Chiefs. The Texans are winning the whole game. And then
the Chiefs
they say there's 7 seconds left. There's no one, not even Mahomes. And exactly what happens is this, okay? So they kick the ball off.
Yeah.
There's that return thing that you have now, right?
Yeah, yep.
The new one. So they just run it all the way up to like the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
And then Mahomes does his thing. Or Butt Kerr, right?
Yeah.
Butt Kerr is hurting a lot of butts.
What's the kickoff again?
It's like you're right next to each other.
Okay.
Right? And then you kick it off and there's 2 people waiting for you right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what?
And then you run it. You run a play, a designed play.
You have to run past those 2 people?
No. I mean,
what?
No, I mean, basically,
I'm confused.
It's a lot closer. Before, it used to be 10 yards apart. Now it's right here. So everyone's going to block at the top, right? So that's going to leave holes for these 2 guys getting the ball. So they're going to run up like a running back and be like, okay, where are the blocks being made, right? Because like when you're apart a distance, oh shit, who I got to block? But if you're right here in front of me, I got you, boy.
Yeah,
you ain't going anywhere, you know?
What's the point?
So out of like 10 players, you know, I mean, you have most of them blocked, and then the kick returners, they run through those holes.
Okay.
So they want to increase scoring.
Oh my god. They're going to increase the new starting field position to the 40-yard line instead of like the 25 pretty much. It's going to be fast scoring now. Great.
Okay. All right. So
Chiefs, sadly.
Chiefs. We
God
want the Texans.
We want the Texans to ruin it for them.
Right. Exactly. We want San Diego.
Yeah.
But then, you know,
it's the Chiefs.
Yeah, but we end up with
Kansas what's funny? City. I think they're going to get the 3-peat, but then Mahomes retires after 3-peat because he has 4. Done. Then I'll be like, yeah, he's gone! And then I'll be like, oh shit, he's gone. Because then they won't have anyone else. They'll be like, CJ Stroud's our new poster man.
This next one is Monday Night Football. Mm-hmm. Week 17. I'll give the floor to you.
Name the 2 people, and then I'll tell you what's
This team has been on here 5 times.
Lions.
I'm giving it to you for a reason, boy, because
Lions 49ers?
Yes. Yeah. Lions at 49ers.
The last one of the season.
The week before. This is because week 18. Yeah. So week 17.
The last Monday Night Football.
Yeah. So I'm just going to say my points of this is for the possible number 1 seeding, right? Unless somehow the Eagles have ran away with it.
There's no way.
Yeah. It's funny that I only mentioned the Eagles once in here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Honestly.
Yeah.
49ers.
Okay. in a high scoring.
Yeah, because they want to get to the Super Bowl. All they care about the Super Bowl because after that last loss was so devastating.
That's true.
They're so pissed off that they want to get back there and
And you know what? The Lions are not very good on the road.
No, they're not.
Yeah. Do you notice that the Lions, who are the teams they have to play on the road?
Yeah.
They ain't sisters of the poor.
No.
With no legs, no arms,
exactly.
and no head,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get to the Niners.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Number
Huge
1
game. I think the injustice in this is maybe they should have done a little earlier in the season, but it could pan out for the NFL. Because this could be for the number 1 seed.
Exactly.
Hey, we playing this game. Do you want to play here or do you want to play at your place? Right?
Here. I want to play here. Niners.
Okay.
Last one.
Last one. We got 4 minutes. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I can barely breathe.
Yep.
Okay.
Week 18.
Week 18. Bring back your Bears friend. Tell him to come back and tell
the Bears.
The Bears.
Okay. All right, Bears.
Okay.
Bears and who? Who is that?
Who else would it be better to be against and to win against than this team?
Packers.
Yes.
Hey!
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I think at this point, the Bears are going to need to win this game and hope that someone loses a game. I put him in that 8 to 10 win capabilities.
Okay.
And this is going to be a must win. I think the last couple games of the season will come down to it. So you are playing at Cheesehead.
Yeah, I honestly feel like it's week 17 and 18. It's always what determines playoffs nowadays. Before it used to be, they're locked in, it's over, or whatever.
Right.
Early, but not anymore.
Right. I think the Packers will be in a pretty good situation. Do you got the Packers or Lions winning the NFC North?
Lions.
Kings of the North!
Lions,
right? Because Lions are the kings of the jungle.
They are. They're the NFC Championship game.
Exactly.
So Packers would get the playoff spot, second spot, which means...
Can the Bears
get
a third spot? Are they going for that 7th spot? Is that what they're going for?
Yeah, the 7th.
The 7th spot.
Oh my God.
They could ruin somebody because the 7 plays the 2. That could be the Rams. That could be the 49ers. That could be the Eagles. That could be the Lions. Right?
The Bears could come in and ruin them.
Oh my god.
They could play the Lions twice in a row. Week 18 and then week 19, which is the playoffs.
Wow.
That would be hilarious. Because don't you play the playoffs the week right after week 18? Or is there
right after. Like week 18 ends and wild cards. Come on.
Week 19.
Which is pretty much everybody. What?
So it would be 2 weeks in a row of Lions versus the Bears versus the Packers.
Oh, that would be hilarious. But I don't.
Or Bears and Lions.
I don't see how. No. You know what? Yeah. Packers would have to win the division,
right?
Which I'm not sure if they're capable of getting that many wins. Those are teams capable of having
11
wins.
or 12.
49ers, Eagles, Lions.
Packers
have like 10-ish.
Okay, so it's going to be Lions having to host the Bears, and the Bears could be spoilers. That'd be hilarious.
Correctly.
Caleb Williams ruins it for the Bears.
Could you imagine that
for the Lions? Oh my god.
The former bottom feeders. Okay, so Favre owned the Bears.
Yep.
Right. Rodgers owned the Bears. He even went on TV and did his
I own you.
I own you like what's that? First state, in state.
Yeah.
All state, right? Rodgers owned the Bears.
Yep.
But does Jordan own the Bears like a pimp owns his horse?
A little bit. He blew them out that 1 week.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Everyone thought it was gonna be the Bears were finally gonna get nope, blown out. It just continues. So yeah,
that is going to be a juicy game. I hope that you enjoyed all 18/19 games that you must watch. And you know what? When I did the cut, boy, there was 272 games. I narrowed it down to 53, which was 23%. And then I said, but what do I have to watch? You know?
Yeah.
And so, sorry if I offended you.
It's okay.
And then one last thing. And this isn't going in a bad direction because I ain't that person anymore. Okay. Weren't you saying something earlier about the Lions and a bull?
Who would fight, a lion or a bull?
You know what? Okay, like lions are pack mentality. They're like wolves, right?
Right.
Like you
so
need
one to happen.
Yeah, lions is like he needs his
give
bitches.
Me a herd of bulls then.
If you give me 10 bulls. And you put it, look, I got it. So the next best thing after San Diego is TJ, right?
Yeah.
We go down there and instead of bullfighting, we will get 10 of the best lions, okay? We'll make a trip to Africa, and then we will get 10 bulls, which are already in Mexico.
Yeah.
And we will let them go at it. What
Who
we'll
wins?
do is this, okay? To get them all enticed, okay?
Right.
What's the best way to get two primal animalistic forces to go at each other?
Have some females around.
Oh, okay. That's true, but that doesn't work, right? Because the lions would be fucking their hairless pride, and then the bulls would be fucking
in a separate pen in between.
In the cows. So normally that would be
in a separate pen. We have to fight over them.
No, it's better than that. Okay, you put the juiciest, meatiest, raw steaks right there in the middle, okay? And then you have 10 lions. There's only so much food. And then you have 10 bulls, okay? And you starve them for like a week, okay? Not so much that they can't fucking attack, and let them go at it, okay?
Okay. Who do you got?
You know what? I'm Libra, right?
Yeah.
But there's lots of things to astrology. Right. So I am Leo rising. So that makes me a Lions person. Okay. So I'm going to go with the Lions, okay? Because there's a lot of beef, a lot of carne asada on that fucking bull, okay? And think about it. The bull doesn't have teeth that'll fuck you up. It just has its horns. Yeah. So if the Lions can somehow avoid the fucking horns, and what I would do is like just have a couple like 3-on-1s, you know, and then anyways, I remember that question because you said it, but then I wanted to get back to it, and
time to go. Say goodbye.
Okay. I love coming on this show, and if you want to come by and have a drink with me at the nearest titty bar